with a street elbow. That's like a 45 degree. Alright. Got the P on it. And that's gonna go like this. So we gotta make sure we got the right angle. I believe we should be good here. So what I like to do, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this. So in case this try to turn on me, I got a basic idea of where it went. This straight pipe, it don't matter. And then this right here, that don't matter. But this one right here, that's important that it goes on the right, you catch that right angle. So we're gonna put the cement, go ahead and put the cement in first. That's what I like to do. Then you get your weld or the primer. So the primer goes in just like that. And just circulate both sides. Then I go with the inside a bit, hit the edge. Then you just go ahead and put it on there, line those lines up. You hold it for a few seconds and it grabs and bites just that fast. Like I said, with the straight pipe, it don't matter. You just putting that on there. So I always go ahead with the cement first. Put the cement in there, and then I do the primer next. So you know, sometimes it's letters on the pipe, wording. So I just try to have the letters going in a way that you can read it, even though it's not necessary. But it just looks nice. You know, sometimes they call it having pride in your work. And make sure you push that in and insert it real good. Let it set for a minute. And I'm making sure I got a slight pitch on this. That way that water can run downhill, right? Alright. Set like that. Alright, that's all it takes. So I got a threaded mill here, and what that does is gives me the opportunity to receive the P-trap. So it's like a transitional. So it gives me an opportunity to have a receiver for that, and then that washer is going to seat up against that back end. Then that nut there is going to put pressure on that washer, and that'll give us a tight seal. So at this point, it's just basically lining up everything. So if you needed to, say for instance, if this was too short, if you had a short one or like super long, you would have to add a extension onto that. And then what you did right here, you have to do right here. So you have to put the nut on, then the seal washer. But in this case, it worked out for us because I just extended it here with the long flat pipe. So I'm just gonna line this up. So that right there, you got a slight gap, so you want to just kind of take that gap out. So I'm pulling this up because I got some play in here. I'm pulling that up, and guess what? That also helps give me that pitch angle. But I'm pretty good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up with the P, it's all good. You already have that taper there. Sometimes these will be distorted. I've seen them where they leak, and you want to make sure that's not distorted. So now I'm just going to screw this in place. Now you don't have to put any tools on this because it's got nice little wings on these nuts. As I'm doing it right now, just putting hand tightening. And you ain't got to get crazy with it. It don't take all that. Alright, so then I'm gonna push this washer right against that male receiver that we put on there. There we go. I'm just pushing it, making sure it's even all around. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put that nut on it. Now it grabs. Put that back pressure on it. Now we're gonna check the tail. That's called a tail piece right here. That's what this pipe is. So make sure that's tight. That's good. That's good. That's good. Why you guys didn't tell me we didn't connect these yet? Alright. I'm hoping that this is the hot side because it's right here, and then that's the cold side, so I'm not sure. I thought these was connected. They fooled me. They fooled me. They looked like they was connected from this angle. Can't see what I'm doing. Don't have much clearance in here. Gotta lay down. Alright, maybe I can see now. This thing gonna be stubborn. We got it, the thread there. Alright. Before we put this hot side on, might as well go ahead and try to tighten this up because it's tight in here. They got a special tool you can use for tightening up stuff like this. Might have to go get it. Nice little gizmo right here. It's a nice tool, man. Alright, put the outside on. I'm hoping this is the hot side, guys. Hoping that they don't have things reversed, but if they are, we'll get in there and just fix it. It's no big deal. That tool did save us some time though. Took some of the struggle away. They don't have to be crazy tight, because you make it too tight, you're gonna distort those washers, and you're gonna make premature wear before it's time. Alright. So, but it need to be snug as a bug, but not tight, you know, that even Thor can't take it off. Alright, so so we're pressurized. Let's see what happened. We need an aerator right here. We need a new faucet. I'm gonna try to take this off. Okay. Now she working, bro. Alright, so she's good. She's coming down. She could be coming down a lot better. But this thing hasn't been used in a long time, so it may need to be cleaned out. It should be good. I have no leaks down here. Let's see. I got one I spoke to, so. Alright, so that's pretty good. It's flowing. I don't like how it's flowing. I feel it can be flowing a little bit more. But we're gonna let this run. This hasn't been used in some years, so it may just need to be cleaned out, snaked out. Toothbrush to really get in there real good, but it's coming along. And we need maybe like a very fine steel wool to polish this up again. It got a little I wouldn't even say blemishes, but entrapments, I would say. And then around the sink, it seems like, you know, it got varnish around the sink, so that's the only way to kind of deal with that. You gotta scuff it. how that's flowing. It's flowing much better now. Yep, just, that's clean. Got this little area right here. Now, my favorite stuff to use is Dawn dish soap, the blue one. That gets up under just about 99% of stuff, but not much effort. So it's looking good. A lot of this stuff around here, only way to deal with that is with a scuff pad, razor blade, a little elbow grease, you know. But I'm pretty optimistic that this will come together. It's definitely flowing. Said use a toothbrush and get deep up in these crevices and then have this thing sparkling again. It's already looking better.